Navigating life within a narcissistic family is an experience marked by a web of unspoken rules that govern interactions and shape the family's dynamics. These unspoken rules, often invisible to outsiders, play a pivotal role in maintaining the narcissistic parent's dominance and control over the household. In this video, we delve into the 12 unspoken rules that define the narcissistic family environment. These rules range from conditional acceptance and the requirement of submission to the normalization of blame and the suppression of vulnerability. Each of these rules has far-reaching consequences on the emotional and psychological well-being of family members, leaving an indelible mark on their lives. By understanding these unspoken rules, we can shed light on the complexities of narcissistic families and the challenges faced by those entangled within them. 1. Acceptance is conditional. In narcissistic families, acceptance and approval are not freely given. Instead, they are contingent on conforming to the family's established narrative and value system. Expressing individuality or differences is often met with rejection and may be pathologized as a threat to the family's cohesion and the narcissistic parent's self-image. 2. Submission is required. The dominant narcissist's authority is absolute and unquestionable in these households. Family members are expected to submit to their demands, regardless of how arbitrary, irrational, cruel, or destructive they may be. This submission often leads to a power dynamic where the narcissist's desires trump everyone else's needs. 3. Someone must be blamed for problems. Within narcissistic families, a blame culture prevails. Whenever something goes wrong, regardless of its significance, someone must be held responsible. Frequently, there is a designated family scapegoat who bears the brunt of blame for the family's problems, as well as the projected self-loathing of the dominant narcissist. 4. Vulnerability is dangerous. Any display of vulnerability, whether in the form of mistakes, accidents, or weaknesses, is met with shaming and often persists as a source of ridicule and humiliation for years. This discourages family members from admitting their imperfections and seeking support. 5. You must take sides. In the narcissistic family dynamic, alliances are formed, and loyalty is demanded. Family members are coerced into choosing sides, often pitting them against each other. Children, in particular, may feel compelled to align with one parent over the other or favor one sibling to gain the narcissistic parent's approval. 6. There is never enough love and respect to go around. Love and respect are treated as limited resources, primarily reserved for the narcissistic parent and, perhaps, a favored golden child. When one person receives affection or respect, it is often at the expense of others, creating a divisive atmosphere within the family. 7. Feelings are wrong. In narcissistic families, the expression of emotions is discouraged and labeled as selfish. Only the narcissist is granted the freedom to openly express their feelings, while other family members are expected to suppress their emotions, needs, and desires. 8. Competition, not cooperation rules the day. The family environment is marked by constant competition, favoritism, and comparison among its members. Trust is eroded as family members vie for the narcissist's favor, leading to hostility and betrayal rather than cooperation. 9. Appearances are more important than substance. Maintaining a facade of happiness and harmony is prioritized, even if the family is suffering internally. This emphasis on appearances can lead to a disconnect between the family's public image and the reality of their dysfunctional dynamics. 10. Rage is normalized. Explosive and irrational rage from the dominant narcissist is considered a normal part of family life. Family members are expected to endure and suppress their own reactions to this anger, which can be exacerbated by the narcissist's potential mental illness and/or addiction issues. 11. Denial is rampant. To maintain the narcissist's control over the family, denial is pervasive. Family members often deny the dysfunction and may engage in collective denial to protect the family's image and avoid confronting the harsh reality of their situation. This denial further isolates family members from seeking help or support. 12. There is no safety. In the narcissistic family, a pervasive atmosphere of fear and uncertainty prevails because no one is truly safe from blame and the narcissist's explosive rage. While the scapegoat may bear the brunt of the abuse, all family members live in a constant state of hyper-alertness, knowing that they too could become the target of the narcissist's anger and accusations at any moment. This lack of emotional and physical safety makes it challenging for anyone to relax or be themselves within the family, perpetuating a cycle of anxiety and vigilance. Remember, in the shadowy realm of narcissistic families, the unspoken rules examined in this video cast a long and dark shadow over the lives of those who endure them. These rules enforce a culture of fear, blame, submission, and denial, creating an environment where emotional and psychological well-being are consistently sacrificed on the altar of the narcissist's ego. Recognizing and acknowledging these rules is a crucial step toward breaking free from their grip and seeking healing and support. While the journey may be fraught with difficulties, understanding the dynamics at play within narcissistic families empowers individuals to reclaim their autonomy, rebuild their sense of self, and forge healthier, more fulfilling relationships beyond the confines of this toxic environment. Ultimately, shedding light on these unspoken rules serves as a beacon of hope for those who seek to break free from the cycle of dysfunction and embark on a path towards healing and self-discovery. Remember, understanding narcissism is crucial, but let's ensure we base our knowledge on accurate information. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more enlightening content. Thanks for tuning in.